Well, hello there, my friends. How are you? And hi to my first grade students, my incoming first graders and your families. My name is Mr. Carlin, and I am the principal at Lincoln-Hubbard Elementary School. And I have to tell you, this is the very first time we have had to do our first grade orientation virtually. And I am coming to you from my setup, which we like to call at Lincoln-Hubbard Mr. C Central. So with that, everybody, I'm very excited to welcome you to Lincoln-Hubbard School. This is our very first step. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Again, I'm Matt Carlin. This is my 15th year. I just am finishing my 15th year as your principal at Lincoln-Hubbard. And actually, I've been in the Summit Public Schools for 25 years overall, where I taught for 10 years at Brayton School right across town in the second, third, and fourth grades. But even more importantly, I would like to tell you about myself in as much as I am a father and I am a husband. I have 3 children. My oldest daughter, Breen, had just finished up her sophomore year at Alvernia University, and she's focusing on occupational therapy, and she does track. And then I have twins who are seniors in high school and just virtually graduated, kind of. And my daughter, Evelyn, will be going to Muhlenberg College in Pennsylvania, focusing on theater and communications. And my son, Ben, is going to be going to Moravian College, just right across the way from us as well, where he'll be focusing on education and he'll be playing football for Moravian. So there's 2 reasons that I really want you to know and why I focus on family. And the first reason is that education is a people profession. And this is especially important to keep as a focus as we all navigated even more so in the virtual setting over these past months. Connectedness is critical, and education is all about connectedness. It's about building relationships. It's about investing time to get to know each other so we can help each other see our successes, rise to our challenges, and nurture a wonderful school community that we have at Lincoln-Hubbard. So with this in mind, I am very excited to get to know all of you in the coming months and next year as well. Now, there's a second reason I wanted you to know about me personally, is because in as much as I am the principal of Lincoln-Hubbard School, I am a parent. So I can recall those first steps where my children were going from kindergarten into first grade. And I understand that this sometimes isn't the easiest step, especially for our parents out there. But please trust in us, and please know that when we speak, I will do so with the lens of not only as a principal, but also as a parent, so we can work together to help your child succeed. Now, make no mistake, everybody, this is a wonderful time in your child's life. Learning is a journey, it's not a race. Don't rush too quickly, or like me, you may find yourself all of a sudden seeing your 3 children in college, okay? And saying, where did that time go? So please enjoy the here and now and enjoy this journey you are about to take at Lincoln-Hubbard School. Now I have a question. Here we go. This is a question from Mr. C. My students call me Mr. C. Out to my incoming first graders. Can anybody guess what the Lincoln-Hubbard mascot is? Anybody? Anybody? You over? Someone over there maybe? Wait. If you said a lion, you are correct. So you got that part right. Now, second question. Does anybody know what we call a family of lions? Anybody? Someone over there? Yeah, I hear. Yes, a pride of families. So with that in mind, guess what? I'd like to welcome all of you to the LH Pride, as we like to call it, because now you are part of our family. So now, and I'm very excited to do this, I'd like to introduce our incoming first graders and their families to someone who also just joined our LH Pride, and someone who is here to welcome you as well. So at this time, I would like to introduce the brand new Lincoln-Hubbard mascot who was gifted and named by our 5th grade class of 2020. Everybody, would you join me in welcoming Rory? Here we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello, there's Rory, everybody. Oh my goodness, Rory, how are you today? You're doing great. Can you see all of our first graders out there, Rory? Look at them. They are so awesome. Well, I want to share an important saying with you, everybody, that we have, and Rory knows this too. We have at Lincoln-Hubbard. That saying is, are you ready? Know your job and do your job. I love it. Let's do it one more time, Rory. You ready? Know your job and do your job. Now, that's not just a saying at Lincoln-Hubbard. It's really a mindset that we have. And knowing your job at Lincoln-Hubbard means you're doing your best in your learning and you're having what we call a growth mindset. And you'll learn a lot about that at Lincoln-Hubbard. It's about being resilient and taking on challenges and learning from your mistakes. We work hard at Lincoln-Hubbard, right? But we also like to play hard, don't we, Rory? Yeah, we like to have a lot of fun. Playing hard means that we take time to get to know each other, have fun, and enjoy each other. It's about showing character, right? Being a good citizen, being caring for each other, trustworthy, all of those things, showing respect, following our code of conduct. We have to follow the code of conduct. Yes, we follow the code of conduct and the rules of our school. And it's also about contributing and being great members of not just our school community, but to the Summit community by looking for ways that we can help people who are in need. So, all of our incoming first grade students, all right, we'll be taking the time over these next couple of months to get to know each and every one of you about all of your strengths, right? Your needs, your talents, your interests, and what makes each and every one of you so special, first graders, because Rory, they are special, aren't they? They are very special, and we are excited to welcome you. Now, parents, stay tuned for updates over the coming months, okay, about next steps towards a transition back possibly into the school setting. You'll get updates from the board office in terms of what that'll look like, and we'll also advise you of class placements, which will come at the end of August. Now, as I conclude my part of our virtual grade 1 orientation, I'm also very excited to let you know that as you watch the other videos today, you're going to meet some very special people. And those include our amazing first grade teachers, right? Mrs. Kovac, Mrs. Nelson, Mrs. Casasito, and Miss Higgins. They're wonderful, aren't they, Rory? We love them, right? Our caring school nurse, Mrs. Akian, who takes care of us. Our wonderful school counselor, Miss Dorsey. Our fabulous incoming PTO president, Mrs. Laura Bucola. And you're also going to have an opportunity to hear from our current second grade class. So before they left and moved up to second grade, they made videos teaching first graders some things that they should know as they move into first grade. So listen to our second graders, who are going to be third graders in a short time, and what they have to say about what it takes to be an awesome first grader at Lincoln. Now, after you finish your first grade orientation, parents, I get asked a lot, what should we do over the summer to prepare your child for first grade? And you know what? My answer is always the same. Play. Play is important, parents. Play is undervalued and sometimes lost in today's world. And even with the challenges that were set before us with virtual learning, play is at the heart of everything. So at Lincoln-Hubbard, we take time to play. We have play dates. We have fun. So I encourage you to find time over the summer to play and certainly to read and explore to help transition your child. And we'll be there the whole way through. Now, Rory and I have to go, so you can continue your first grade orientation. But once again, Rory and I would like to say to all of our incoming Lincoln-Hubbard first graders and their families, welcome to the Pride. Have a great summer, everyone. And parents, I'm always here for you, so please feel to reach out to me with my contact information. And again, everybody, have a wonderful summer and welcome to the Pride. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Kristen Akian, and I'm the school nurse at Lincoln-Hubbard. I'd like to welcome the class of 2032 to the Lincoln-Hubbard Health Office. New students in the district are required to supply a health history questionnaire, a physical dated on or after August 30th of 2019, and proof of immunizations. Tardy or absent students, Please have parents call Mrs. Downey or myself. Please leave your child's name, grade, teacher, and the reason for absence, and complete the district online illness tracking form underneath the district virtual health office. Medications administered during school hours must be accompanied by a doctor's order and kept in the health office. Students with allergies can supply 2 EpiPens, Benadryl, and steroids if prescribed. Students with asthma must provide their own inhalers, nebulizer solutions, mask, and tubing. Lincoln-Hubbard is an allergy-aware school, not an allergy-free school. We have nut-free classrooms that do not allow nut products at snack time, but nut products may be eaten at lunchtime. Students with allergies may pre-order off of an allergy-free menu. Parents must request that students sit at nut-free tables if they wish. Students can choose one friend to sit with them. More information on Lincoln-Hubbard Health Office can be found at this site or the district virtual health office. I wish you a happy and healthy summer.
Hi again, first graders. So now that we're done with all that boring stuff for your moms and dads, I get to talk to you. My name's Mrs. Akian, and I'm the school nurse at Lincoln-Hubbard. So what's my job? My job is to keep everyone healthy and safe while you're at school with us during the day. Sometimes you might fall down and bump your knee, or maybe you're not feeling well and you have a little tummy ache or something. You can always come visit me at my office and I can help take care of you. Sometimes if you're really not feeling well, I can call your mom and dad so they can come pick you up. But most of the time, kids just lay down on the bench for a few minutes and then they're ready to go back to school. I have a little secret for you. I've been doing this a very long time, and I have 3 kids of my own, so I know what I'm doing. I'm looking forward to seeing you in September. I hope you have a happy, healthy, and a safe summer. I'll see you soon.
Hi, first graders. I'm so excited that I get to welcome you to Lincoln-Hubbard School. My name is Miss Dorsey, and I am the school counselor at Lincoln-Hubbard. Some students like to call me the feelings teacher because I love talking about feelings, and I love listening to students tell me about their feelings. My job at Lincoln-Hubbard is a really special job. My job is all about making sure that students are feeling okay and doing okay. So if students are having a hard time with something, if students are not feeling so great, if students need someone to talk to, they come and see me. That's my job. It's the best job ever because I love helping students. You might see me walking around the building in a lot of different places. I love making sure that students get to see me and know that I'm always there to help them. Sometimes I might come to your classroom to teach your class a new skill. Sometimes I might be outside at recess, making sure that everybody's getting along and sharing and playing together. Sometimes you might see me in the cafeteria. I love coming there to check in on students to make sure that they're doing okay. Sometimes students come to me and come to my office to tell me how they're feeling about things or to tell me about something that's bothering them. And sometimes I like to run groups with students where I teach a group of students new skills. So I am all around the building all the time. Doesn't mean that anybody's in trouble. It just means that Miss Dorsey wants to make sure that everybody's doing okay. Some of you went to the primary centers, so I know that you know a good buddy of mine, Miss D. Fabrizio, who was the school counselor at the primary centers. We kind of do the same job. So you had Miss D. Fabrizio last year, and this year coming, you'll have Miss Dorsey. I'm so excited that you guys are going to be joining us in September. I can't wait to meet all of you. You're going to love Lincoln-Hubbard. It's a great place. It's a fun place, and you're going to have a really great year. I can't wait to meet you, and I hope that you all have a great summer, and we're going to see each other really soon. Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Lincoln-Hubbard. I just wanted to send a very warm welcome to all the new families of Lincoln-Hubbard. I cannot believe that I'm in my dining room rather than in the auditorium of Lincoln-Hubbard, welcoming all of you guys personally to our fabulous school. For those of you who don't already know me, my name is Laura Bicola, and I'm the proud mom of a second grade student in Miss Kelly's second grade class. So I was in your shoes not all that long ago. I also have another son who just turned 3, so he'll be at Lincoln-Hubbard in a couple more years. So I will proudly be at Lincoln-Hubbard for 10 consecutive years, and I couldn't be more proud of that. So I just wanted to take a moment to give you guys a couple pointers on some ways you can find out some fun information about Lincoln-Hubbard. First of all, we have a website, which is thelionlink.com. So it's www.thelionlink.com. And on that website, you can find out information on events and activities and volunteering and the school calendar. And any times you have a question, there are links on there to send you to the right person who will get you your question answered. And again, since many of you are likely new families to the school, we have a program called the New Family Committee, where you can be set up with a new family is set up with a current existing family of Lincoln-Hubbard, just to offer advice, answer any questions, make you feel very welcome and at home. And a way to do that, again, you will see a clear link on the website itself. It'll say New Family Committee. So it'll be a nice call out for you guys to be able to click on and enter your information to be matched with an appropriate family. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to email me at lincolnhubbardpto@gmail.com. We look very forward to hearing from a lot of you. And again, I know this is very different from the way we normally would do things here with a video versus a in-person meeting. However, I have to say that being at Lincoln-Hubbard, it is the most resilient community there is, and a group of people who rally like no other. I am such a proud parent of a Lincoln student, proud to know all the teachers and staff there, and we have the most enthusiastic principal there is. So we are in very good hands for whatever this school year presents to us. So we really hope to be back at Lincoln at the school soon and welcome you all with a big Lincoln cheer. And again, welcome to the Pride. Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hi, future first grade. I'm Mrs. Kovac. Welcome to first grade. And I just want to tell you one fun thing that we do at our school, which I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but we have this beautiful outdoor classroom. And when the weather is amazing, like today, we oftentimes will bring our reading or writing workshop outside with us. And we sit out and we spread out and we let the beautiful weather inspire our writing. And we just enjoy reading out in the fresh air. And oftentimes we play soft music that you can enjoy while you're working. I can't wait to meet you. See you soon.
Hi, first graders. My name is Mrs. Casasito. I'm one of the first grade teachers at Lincoln-Hubbard School, and I'm here to tell you some of the special activities that happen at Lincoln-Hubbard School when you're a first grader. Guest readers are one of the special things that happen at Lincoln-Hubbard. Guest readers could be families or older kids in second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and even fifth graders. So we have a lot of guest readers to choose from. And you know what? I'm also going to tell you a secret. We also have guest listeners. Yeah, guest listeners are dogs. The dogs come to Lincoln-Hubbard to listen to us read to them. Isn't that exciting? There is so much to look forward to at Lincoln-Hubbard, and I can't wait to meet you. I hope you have a great summer, and we'll see each other soon. Bye.
Hi, future first graders. This is Mrs. Nelson here. We are going to give you some really cool facts about first grade and what life is like at Lincoln-Hubbard. So your first fun fact is that you will do lots of learning in workshops in reading, writing, and math. You will work by yourself, in partnerships, in small groups, and in larger groups. You'll even get to work in centers. It's so much fun. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hi, future first graders. I'm Miss Higgins. One last fun fact about first grade is that we have many different parties and celebrations throughout the year. Who doesn't love a good party? Your family members come in to share about family traditions. We celebrate different holidays, and there's many others that I can't tell you about because they're surprises. Now, let's hear from the real experts of first grade.
Whenever the teacher puts signals up, you do it. It is a good rule to have a safe and calm body. If you want Mrs. Nelson to do a cartwheel, listen to this. Be respectful and responsible. If you want to be a great first grader, listen to my tips and advice. Have a good sportsmanship. If you want to be an awesome first grader, then listen to us. Play fair and by the rules. You want to be a great first grader, right? Play on the upper playground and swings. Use rock, paper, scissors to settle arguments. Do you want to be a great first grader? Then listen to this. Listen to your teacher. Sit crisscross applesauce. You want to be a great first grader, right? Then include everyone. If you want Mrs. Casasito to do a handstand, then listen to this. Always walk in the hallways. You do want to be a great first grader, right? Raise your hand.